Hello and welcome to Atomic Radio Hour, the post-nuclear podcast. I'm back in full capacity, episode 352, I believe. It's Fallout Day. Happy Fallout Day. Happy Great War Day. Happy Bombs Drop Day. Whatever we're calling it at this current juncture. To celebrate the event, we're going to sit here and talk about it, but I have the one and only, the unnot recognizable. Men want to be him, women want him, and fish fear him. He's the bane of your daughter's existence. He exists on a level that only 7 people have ever been able to truly comprehend. I bring you the one, the only. It's been a hot minute since he's been here. I give you at home, special guest Kyle. Hello, Kyle.
To me, Kyle.
Hello, Kyle. How are you?
I'm good. Hello. It's good to be back.
It's good to have you back. I just want to say.
How long has it been?
Do you want me to look? I can look, but while I'm
post-production thing right there.
Don't give me fucking work, dude. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I was going to go on the YouTube and type in Kyle, but I totally forgot that I put your Twitter in every one of the descriptions, and it just says Kyle's
yeah, you do
Twitter.
Always put me in there.
Dude, you know why I do that?
Why?
Because Jimmy Kimmel used to do a thing where he would say, "Oh, sorry, we ran out of time. We couldn't interview Matt Damon." So
Matt Damon's name is in every episode of Jimmy Kimmel?
Every episode of Jimmy Kimmel, he ends with going, "My apologies to Matt Damon. We ran short on time or something." It's been a while, dude. I don't know if it's been 100 episodes, but it's been a minute.
It's been a while.
It's been a fat minute.
It has.
I haven't used you as a thumbnail in a while. We haven't done a Kyle and Vince. Has it been? 320. No. Look, before I get too lost in the sauce. What?
No, never mind.
No, what were you gonna say? Say it.
No, I was thinking like when was the last time we recorded something was probably Fallout. No, Last of Us.
No. Okay, hold on, because I'm gonna forget if I don't say it now. I don't know what's up with the mic. I said in the last thing that I'm trying to get the mic fixed. I can't figure out what these crackles are. Kyle's peaking. I'm a little peaking. I'm going to try to fix this when I go to edit. But if it cracks every now and again, I apologize. I know it isn't the best listening experience.
Just eating some cereal. Okay.
Yeah. Just eat some cereal while you listen. No, dude, I think one of the last things we recorded together is episode 333. Which is Asteroid City.
Oh, yeah, that was, yeah.
Dude, I mean, because we recorded The Last of Us, and then my laptop died.
That was. I forgot Asteroid City.
Yeah, I think, I mean, this year has been weird. I had to take time off, and then I had to just take the last month off because I was moving and what have you. But that was, the last time you appeared was 9 months ago.
Work has been just shitty for quite a while.
I get it, dude. There's so much we got to talk. I've kind of been putting off talking to you about some stuff too because I wanted to talk to you here.
Yeah.
Because just what a better forum.
I'm here. I'm here.
Dude, he's here. All right, let's talk about let's start at the top. All right? It's Fallout Day. Let's talk about Fallout Day. What were your overall reactions for today?
It got me hyped.
I
got hyped up. You know, like it's just Fallout in general. Like it was like I haven't played Fallout in a bit.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like, you know, seeing somebody appear on screen, an official Fallout live stream, and being like, yeah, you know what, like, yeah, I thought they were going to announce the New Vegas thing, but we're just going to get $160 edition of a code for a game that you can pay $1 for.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm excited.
So I want to just reference what you referenced quickly. Kyle's referencing. I am officially in the Fallout stream for a second. for the fattest second. It's the beginning of it. It's Fallout for Hope and how they raise money for St. Jude. And Fallout for Hope is one of the best parts of the community. If 76 did nothing else for the Fallout community, it was make the community bigger. And then when they started doing all of the charity events, it got even better. And I went to one of them. And I am just next to West. You can like kind of see me. You can see my glasses and my hat. You can't see the logo, which is fine because when I was there for that event, they retweeted me. But Kyle, like as silly as it may sound, this little screenshot that's behind me, like I cried, dude. I was at work. I was like, oh wow. Like if you would have told me,
official.
Like yeah. Like if you would have told me when I was 13, 14 years old playing Fallout 3 alone in my room in the dark, just going, I just want to kill ghouls in the subway, and I want to talk to the funny woman who makes things with the silly mustache. Like, I just want to do that. That I would be in some capacity involved. Like, I'm not even directly involved, but I'm there. So from now on, if anybody ever goes back and watches that, there's a chance, like that's it. That's what the Egyptians talked about. You do things for posterity. And I wasn't doing it for posterity, but the fact that, like, I ran up...
You're now immortalized to live another 100 billion years, like fucking, whatever the... I forget what it was. He's a painting.
The painting, yeah.
He can't age.
Alan Chase? No. Alan Gray?
No.
Is it in the
Dorian
color?
Gray.
Dorian Gray. I knew it was a color.
Dorian Gray.
Kyle sent that to me, and I was at work, like doing something important, and I got the text on my watch, and I was like, "The fuck." That's so. The game I bought the other day on my PC. Now that I have a new PC, Kyle, I finally bought Fallout 4 on PC. So I can mod and I can play and I can see what everyone's all about. I really was hoping I would have this set up sooner because while I'm here, let me plug this too. I'm going to Fallout New Vegas Day. I need to make sure I say this constantly. If you are going there for whatever, if you're going there for the event, if you're going to be in Vegas, November 14th, 15th, or 16th in Goodsprings, please let me know. I would love to meet you. I'd love to shake your hand. So I picked up Fallout 4, and I'm going to try to use it to get footage too, because I don't really do a lot of Fallout 4 stuff, and now I have an easier time doing it, because capturing footage for that's going to be easier than going to my Xbox and plugging it in and making sure the story isn't that far. At this point, I can just go, bop, make me level 200, give me all the best guns, and I can go do whatever I need, right? How excited are you for Season 2 after today?
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, I'm just like, I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah. New Vegas,
hell yeah. So the posters, I didn't even realize the first time you had sent them to me that it's Lucy with Legion that I got, Maximus with Brotherhood. I saw the ghoul and I didn't like pick up on what the ghoul is, and this is what I'm most excited for. And then I see Dogmeat with the Rad Scorpions and I'm like, great, fine, whatever. I go back and I see that the ghoul is with Ghoulified Kings. The ghoul, and they're all ghouls. They're all ghouls, Kyle. They're all ghouls.
And I remember in the trailer too, they're fighting them.
Yes. Dude, what do you think
two of them
happened?
Get shot. Yeah.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. I think canonically House wins. I think that's
really.
I think that's what they're setting up. I think that's the canonical ending. Yeah, because I feel like that's because they're like Mr. House is going to play a big part in Cooper's story in the past, and I feel like that's the only way that they can have him in the present is if they went with House's ending. What that means, I feel like New Vegas is in a fucking shamble.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like with Lucy and the ghoul, it feels like they're in like what is it called? Where the Kings are? What's it called again?
Oh, Freeside.
That area? Freeside. I feel like like the Death Claw is like there. I feel like Freeside is just like a fucking wasteland.
Kyle, I can't believe how much you're cursing.
Oh, work has done that to me. I am not the same special guest as I once was.
I agree. I think it's going to be something like that. I think House wins, but he like narrowly wins. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think he's going to win, but it's going to be a win at what cost? Really?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what the Kings have done. I can't wait to see the Legion. Dude, I'm surprised we didn't get like a full-on trailer. But what I am really confused about is why is the ghoul in 76? Like, how does that make sense canonically? So, also, I just want to point this out, Kyle, and you can attest to this. Do you remember the original plot for what Ron Goulman would do? What he did after the bombs dropped?
I believe so.
He
It's been a minute.
He went from New York to the West Coast and back, just walked. So it seems like the ghoul kind of did a lot of walking himself too. Just saying, Bethesda, I know how to write things. But yeah, that's what. So we're shout out to the Patreon. Sorry, I forgot to do this in the beginning. We do these episodes live. We record them in the Discord because it being Fallout Day. This is one open to the community. We have Lampshade here who just asked, "Why is the ghoul in Ohio?" TBH 2 periods. Yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to know how much of 76 is actually canonical. I want to know if the ghoul actually goes there. Like, if we get season 2 and he's like, all this time I spent over there in Ohio, I'm going to be like, all right, cool. I guess he was there for a spell. But any other things, Kyle, about Fallout? Did you buy anything today?
Yes, I pre-ordered the Benny and the Ranger.
You got that one?
And the Securitron. Yeah, the Securitron as well, the Victor Securitron.
Wait, you bought the...
Yeah, and then I also ordered the Sunset Sarsaparilla. I ordered a case of that.
You ordered a case of Sunset Sarsaparilla? You ordered a case of the 3-pack?
Yeah, it's just 4. It's just 4.
Okay.
It's just 4 bottles.
Apparently, Kyle, the 3-pack, that's the Sunset Sarsaparilla, the Grape, and the Nuka-Cola Quantum... The Jones Cola.
Yeah, it's like $20 at Costco.
Yeah, it's at Costco, and guess what? It's only on the East Coast right now, the Northeast.
What? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot they didn't put out a map. It's like, yeah, I forgot.
Dude, you know how often I'm at Costco?
No, sucks to live somewhere else.
Yeah, I know. I just had a manifest destiny, right? If they bring it out to Colorado, which I can only imagine they will, I will be there day one, and I will get 2 cases because I need more. I have an original Quantum, I have a new Quantum, I have a couple of Victories, but I don't have Grape, and I obviously don't have Sunset Sarsaparilla, and I don't like root beer, so I want to try it because I've never had a Sarsaparilla. And apparently, some of the bottles actually have blue stars on them. The caps.
Yeah, so, I think if you get it from their website, you have the chance of getting them.
Really? Mm-hmm. Dude I work with just told me that he bought the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition. And I was like, bro, you're a real one. I was like, how much did you get it for? And he told me he got it for like $35. Kyle, I had a kill.
Nothing will beat somebody buying a Fallout 76 edition.
And then only playing it for 15 hours, if that. The hell is a SRAS, and why is it in my Perilla? That's a good question. It's like the snake in my boot.
I wanted it for the bottles. I wanted it.
Are you gonna drink them?
Yeah.
You gonna hit old glug glug?
I told Alex that I got them.
Nice. I bought the Benny and the Ranger 2-pack, a full Shakur. Mm-hmm. And I was on the website and I was looking at other stuff, and they got some other. I like McFarlane. I did a segment recently about it. If you wanted all of them, the Fallout bundle set with 2-pack, 6 inches, 7-inch figures, it's $200. I don't know why it's already on sale. I thought that was illegal to do that. It should be $280, but it's on sale for $200. You didn't get the guy from Twin Peaks in the power armor?
No, because I would have, but like Benny and a Ranger.
Yeah.
and Securitron, you know, like that's like I love that we're getting in that surge of new Vegas merch coming back.
Yeah.
Like we never really had
Kyle,
it, you know what I mean? Like
we never had Fallout merchandise till 4.
we never had Fallout merch.
We never, dude. I have a messenger bag that says Vault Tech on it, right? I think it's a Timbuktu messenger bag, which those are expensive. And I bought this when I was in high school. It might have been one of the first purchases I ever made online, right? I have never seen one for sale. I have never seen one on the internet anywhere. And I look for merch and shit online. I look for promo stuff. I look for everything. I have never seen it on sale to the point where I'm afraid to use it. Because it's just I should use it. Like I'm afraid that I'm gonna find out this thing is worth like $1,800. You know what I mean? Like this thing is worth my rent.
Yeah.
And I can just sell the bag and not have to worry about rent and then just save money. Like that's what I'm afraid of. But I really should use the bag because it's a really fucking good bag. I bought the Benny and the Ranger 2-pack just before, and then when I typed in McFarlane, so I like McFarlane toys a lot. When I typed in, we're going to talk about this later too. When I typed in McFarlane toys, it popped up with the Peacemaker toy being sold at GameStop. So then I went and I bought the Peacemaker toy too. I spent so much money on toys today. I spent far too much money on toys. I spent like $120 on toys today, a little more. God, I'm an adult with my own money and I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. I didn't like that. It just felt like they were trying to sell stuff today. Like that's all that today really felt like. Mm-hmm. You know, it didn't really feel like here's the new 76 stuff. But the problem with 76 is it has such a good community. And I've said this before, Kyle. You know me. You've been around the block and these parts.
Yeah.
It has such a good community, but the entire community feels like it falls onto, like all of Fallout falls onto 76. And now the show has to do heavy lifting, but 76 is always available where the show is happening. But, you know, it's what, 10 episodes?
I think so.
And now we're going to get, did you know the new, are we doing, okay, if we're going to do Vault Boys again, Kyle?
Yeah,
we got to do them weekly.
Okay.
We have to.
Or aren't they releasing weekly? Or aren't they?
No, they're doing it weekly. One of the new episodes is Christmas Eve, so we're gonna have to record like Christmas Day. But when I do those with you, I want to do them. And this is like, you know, inside baseball shit. But I want to do them very kind of like laid back, like just do them in Discord, record the Discord screen, like that's it. You know what I mean? I don't want to do anything crazy. Yeah. I don't want to have to. You know, I don't want a green screen. Like I just want to have fun when we do it. I'd like for you to use the camera. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get to see Papa's beautiful smiling face. And Lampshade, who's here, who's in the chat, did the art for the Vault Boys. So look at that. What a beautiful time to be alive. And I would really like to do Vault Boys with you because we didn't do the three of us. Did you ever watch The Last of Us season 2?
No.
You totally skipped.
No.
You never watched any of it. Season 2 of The Last of Us.
I think I watched like a first couple episodes, but that was it.
Yeah,
and I was just like, okay.
Even Lamp is saying in chat right now, they've heard it's not good. It's not. Like it's not that it's not. It's fine. That's the biggest problem with it, is that it's fine. And I realized I was getting choked up at certain moments, and I wasn't getting choked up because I felt something from the writing. I felt something from the writing of the game. Like, I'd see something and I'd be like, wow, that's really impactful. And then I'd be like, oh, that's really only impactful because of my experience with the game. So spoilers, real quick, for The Last of Us Season 2 and The Last of Us Part 2. You remember the part where Ellie kills the pregnant lady?
Yeah.
That scene in the show is way better than it is in the game because she realizes she's been shot and she's like, Ellie, come over here, put pressure on my neck. You need to perform a C-section to save the baby. And then Ellie can't do it. She like completely can't. She freezes up entirely and is like, I don't know what to do. And she's like, just do it. And then she slowly dies. And there's a point where she's like, You're doing great. Is the baby out? Oh, the baby's out. I can feel it. You're doing great. And then she just, like, Mel, I believe her name was, just kind of drifts off to death.
Yeah.
It's really, like, there's stuff like that that's really well done, but then it's also, in the game, Ellie tells Dina, like, oh, or Dina tells Ellie, oh, I'm pregnant with Jesse's baby. And Ellie's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you come here? Why did you do all this shit? What the fuck? You put me through this shit. You put the baby through this shit. Now you're putting Jesse through this shit. In the show, Dina's like, Ellie, I'm pregnant. And then she's just like, I'm going to be a dad. And that's it. Like, it's played for laughs. Also, the fucking best part of the game, of part 2, when they go to the museum, they don't even show you the dinosaurs.
Oh.
They don't show you the dinosaurs, and they don't show you Joel giving Ellie the pin. Which I actually don't know where it is, because half of my shit is still packed away. I haven't had a real chance to fucking get to it, but I have a replica of that pin that I bought off Etsy. Actually, it was a gift from Etsy, but whatever. So I'm a little upset we didn't do the 3 of us, but we'll do Vault Boys.
Yeah.
I'll see if my brother wants in on that one, too. What else, Kyle? What else about Fallout Day?
Well, on the subject of 76, I like that they're overhauling the building.
Really?
That you can just, it's so much easier and more friendly, and like, you know how we had trouble with fucking building and putting stuff together, and like now you can just freely like put stuff. You don't have to snap it and all that.
Really? Is there an option for snapping?
I'm not sure. I know that it was like they're making it super friendly that anybody could use it, and it's not like crazy.
Nice.
I think you could place a lot more stuff now. So,
do you want to play 76?
Yeah, I would like to. I hate that it's not crossplay.
Well, don't you have an Xbox?
I do. So we can play it on that.
Yeah, if you're down to do that, I'm down to do. I just have to get Game Pass Core, or Xbox Live Gold, whatever the hell it's called. I have to get that. I own it technically because I use like Amazon Prime and they gave me a code. I was not purchasing that game again, but Christmas I'll have a lot of time. Kyle.
They kind of
John fucking Carpenter.
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. Oh, John Carpenter. John Carpenter. I wasn't expecting
John, the man who directed the greatest horror movie of all time, 1982's masterpiece, The Thing, one of my favorite movies, if not my favorite movie ever, just showed up in the middle of the live stream.
Biggest Fallout 76 fan, he said.
Yeah, fucking nuts, right? Dude, I was at work and I had the phone face down because I was listening to it, and I heard, "This is John Carpenter," and I picked up my phone. I went, "Are you fucking kidding me?" To the dude I work with sitting next to me, goes, "Are you good?" Like, dude, I said it loud. Even Lampshade says in the chat, honestly, I could not have predicted the John Carpenter cameo with a gun to my head. Yeah, dude,
Nope.
It was.
Nope.
Sorry, I just wanted to bring that up. What were you gonna say, Papa?
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition.
You gonna look into that with all the pay mods?
Yeah, I mean, you get like what? I think they say 140 mods.
Are you gonna buy it?
Will I buy it?
Yeah.
No. I mean,
are you gonna get it on your Switch
not.
too?
I mean, they'll probably be like, "Hey, it's free for Game Pass or whatever."
Yeah. Are you paying? You have full Game Pass.
I do. Yeah. I'm once they hit with the new one, because I pay for Fortnite Crew, so like I can stop that and then just get off of Game Pass then.
Dude, I've been checking every
so
day.
I'm paying a couple of dollars cheaper.
I've been checking every day the Fortnite shop because we're gonna talk about this later. I read the Walking Dead comics this year, all of them. And now I'm going and reading like the supplementary stuff. So like Michonne has her own 8-page comic that's like a specialty thing. So they reprinted her like her first appearance, and it's an 8-page story that is what she was doing before the outbreak or before the zombies, right? When did you stop watching the show?
When Negan came in.
Okay. So that's when I stopped watching. Cable television died when Glenn died. Right?
Yeah.
Negan is the best character in the comics. He's the fucking best character in the comics. I don't want to get too into this because I could talk about this all day, but how he went from he goes from the bad guy, and then like you see things from his perspective, and then he sees things from other people's perspective, and then he's sorry. Like it's dude, he's such a well-written character, and he's only supposed to be there for like maybe 70 to 80 something issues. I love Negan. I fucking love Negan as a character. I've been checking every day because he's in Fortnite. And not the dude from the fucking AMC show. The comic book version of Negan is in Fortnite, and I need that skin. Also, the Simpsons shit, dude, I'm about to spend crazy money. You're going to tell me Marge Simpson can shoot the Doom guy, like, unironically with a shotgun. Yeah, I'm spending crazy money on the Simpsons pack. It's the closest we're ever getting to hit and run, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's going to be fun. Talk about Fallout. I apologize. Yeah, they're definitely going to make Fallout 4 the new Skyrim. That was the first meme I saw today was, okay, we're done releasing Skyrim. Now we're going to do it to Fallout 4 1,700 times.
It's Fallout 4.
So, Kyle.
Yeah.
Do you have a Switch too?
No.
Are you going to get one?
Probably not.
Really? Not even for Kirby Air Ride?
Not even for Kirby Air Rides.
That's crazy.
I just feel like there's not anything worthwhile for it, and also you don't own any of the games on it.
I mean, we don't own any of the games on anything, more or less, at this point. But
yeah, I'm good.
Wow, I never thought I'd hear you say that.
A changed man.
A changed man, indeed.
But yeah, I don't plan on getting one.
Is there any other Fallout thing we have to talk about?
I think that's pretty much it.
I was very excited for this Fallout Day. I would have really enjoyed to see a Fallout 3 remake, remaster. Same thing with a New Vegas remake, remaster.
He did mention that they see the comments. Oh, actually, hold on. Do I have there's a... I don't know if I lost it now. I just read it, too, what he said. He said something about like, they have nothing to announce at the moment, but they do read the comments because he was like, because it's pre-recorded, and he was pointing to the Twitch chat. He goes, right over here, we do see the comments, but we can't, whenever we're ready to announce stuff or whatever.
Really?
And you know it's definitely going to be like, oh, it's for your remake or New Vegas remake, so it's like, they acknowledge that they have seen the comments people have been saying.
So, like, total dream scenario.
There's a time when they're going to announce that.
Total dream scenario. They're not going to do it. But how fucking cool would it be if you bought a ticket to New Vegas Day, you just got a copy? They're not going to do that.
Oh, that'd be.
But fucking how cool would that be? Or if, like, they're probably going to do it when the show comes out. No?
That could be. They could.
Because
I think they. My theory is,
please,
that the people who made the Oblivion remake is working on them.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of the plan. You remember the leak thing that was like Oblivion remake and then Fallout 3 remake?
Yeah.
But I hope they don't just remake it. I hope they kind of rebuild it a little bit. Like, make caravans that you can see out in the waste, like, a little more. Like, make cities, even if it's just Megaton, make it feel a little more populated. I would really like, not a crafting system, but, like, other bases. I want gunplay to be better. Shit like that. Like really, really ramp it up for...
Oh, that's what the Oblivion one was. It was like, it still had it had a layer of paint, but stuff was changed. Like,
really?
Like combat was a little bit better, and there's more like animation to stuff, and
okay, cool.
But it was still like the same voice lines, the same goofy quirkiness, and like the music, but it just had a coat of paint and little tweaks.
Nice. I put maybe 6 hours into that and then put it down. Oblivion's not for me. It's cool. I was really excited. Kyle, it came out like the last time I saw you, because I was driving back to Colorado, and I was like, "Oh wow, I can't leave this out. I can't wait to get it when I get home." And I bought it, and I don't know. I'll give it another shot at another time, but like,
yeah,
I think next year, if they do it around November, December-ish to promote the show, I can see them doing that.
Yeah.
But also, what's so
even after the show, I think once people were like, "Oh, New Vegas," and then like, "Well, here you go, you can play it."
And this time, it's kind of stable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised they do that. But if they wait to do the Fallout 3 remaster next year, that's 19 years after the game's release. Part of me's like, just wait until it's 20 years. Isn't that nuts to think of? It's 20... No. Yeah, it would be 20 years, because Fallout 3 came out in 08. So it would be 20 years, right? That's how time works?
That's how time works.
Right?
Well, we're not in 26 yet.
Oh, I keep thinking we're in 26.
We're still in 25.
I keep thinking we're in 26, dude. I've been doing this for a while. Whatever.
We know we're fucking centuries old.
I know. You know what, Kyle? What's crazy is when you're centuries old, you realize that your back hurt 2 centuries ago, but it feels like it's been 4. What else? Is that everything? I think that's everything, Fallout-wise.
That's pretty much everything, Fallout-wise.
Happy Great War Day, happy Bombs Drop Day, happy whatever we're calling it at this point in time. Happy Fallout Day. I love this series. I've been immortalized by this series now. I'm just happy to be a fan. I'm happy to talk about a thing that I love. I love it. And I love you. Real quick, I want to do this because Kyle and I are about to go tangent for a while. I want to give a shout out to the Patreon. Thank you to the Patreon. Because of you guys, the show continues. My life has been crazy this year. A lot of stuff has been going on. A lot of stuff has been all over the place. But I want to thank the few names that are on screen right now from the bottom of my heart. Because of your patronage, the show can continue to try things and get bigger and better. I want to give a shout out to Noah. Thank you, Noah. After Noah, we have to thank Mellow Milhouse. Thank you to Mellow Milhouse. After Mellow Milhouse, I have to thank Danish Hound Dog. Thank you to Danish Hound Dog. After Danish Hound Dog, I have to thank Brotherhood Outcast. Thank you to Brotherhood Outcast. And last but certainly not least, a guest tonight in the live audience chat, Willy DuWitt. Thank you to Willy DuWitt. If you like the show and you want to contribute, you want to see it get a little bit bigger, a little bit better, a little bit stronger, harder, faster, what have you, check out the Patreon. Hey, that's him. Check out the Patreon. A couple bucks can go a long way. I love you. Thank you. All right, Kyle.
Yes.
Let's talk about that nerd shit, Papa.
Yeah.
Dude, what have you been into? What's going on? What's been up?
Well, I currently am playing Ghosts of Yotai.
How's that?
Fun. So fun. I love it. Yeah, it's been fun. I've gotten a new a Govee light system, so behind my TV, and it doesn't use a camera anymore to like pick up the screen. It uses HDMI, so it's like even better. Mm-hmm. So that's been like really cool to play with that. But the same old, going through the Fortnite, the Marvel Rivals, the Destiny.
You're
been doing some.
You still doing Rivals?
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. They just added a PvE mode with Marvel Zombies.
Really?
And I heard it's really good.
To promote the show?
No, just to be like, hey, it's Halloween. We're gonna make a PvE mode, and it's gonna be Marvel Zombies.
Cool.
So that's fun. I got to try that one out. But me and Augie have been going through Peak. I don't know if you ever heard of that game or seen anything about that. That's where it's like kind of cartoony characters. Oh, it's so fun. Peak Repo. I have a couple videos that I recorded, so I got to get those up.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do V Rising next.
Are you guys doing?
We're gonna play some of that. Eventually, we want to do Borderlands. Eventually, we want to go through Borderlands.
You trying to do Borderlands 4? We could. I just want to play video games this Christmas. Borderlands 4, if you want.
We wanted to do Project Zomboid, but it's, I guess, the current update broke multiplayer, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, I tried playing it with a friend, and it's weird. You have Zomboid?
Yeah.
Dude, you should have told me, bro.
Yep.
I want to play.
Listen, I have...
Listen.
My Steam Deck is not for Steam games anymore. I have modded it to have 300 and something retro games on it.
Nice. That's a very Kyle move.
That is. And been super into Magic.
Really?
Yeah, I got the hit. Well, I mean, I've been liking Magic and been getting the decks and stuff like that. But like recently, I've just been watching Pay Money Wubby open packs, like retro old school packs, and I'm like, damn, I love, like, this is so cool. And like, I just been hit with the Magic bug.
It's been creeping at me, and I haven't jumped in fully, but I know I'm gonna have to soon.
The PlayStation ones drop next week, and they'll probably get fucking sold out so instantly, and I plan on getting 3 of them.
Dude, my comic shop is like that. I walked in there the one day, and they were doing a Final Fantasy pre-event or something. Like, they were like people coming in and spending like $2,000 on cards and then going to play like immediately. And I walked in and I bought my comics, and it's like $30-$40 in comics because I go like every other week and I get a couple monthly titles, whatever. And it's just like, all right, let me get my comics. And then I like look at the person behind the counter, and I'm just like, give me 4 boxes of Final Fantasy. And she's like, okay, four boxes, and like starts ringing it up. And I'm like, no. I was like, you have that many? And she's like, the minimum right now seems to be 2 boxes of people buying it. The Spider-Man ones came out, and that sold stupid numbers.
Yeah, it sold stupid numbers, but people hate that set.
Really?
Yeah, people were like, oh my God, Spider-Man. And then when they got it, it was, I guess... people did not like the set of cards. It was just too many Spider-Men.
That's crazy.
It was too many Spider people, I guess, was the big thing. But like, I don't know. I like it. For me, it's not like, oh God, I want this card because it does wonders to my deck. It's mostly like, I love the art on that card.
Yeah.
I want to have a Spider-Gwen and Spider. Like, I bought a couple cards for like a couple dollars. Like Spider Noir just came today.
Nice.
And like Spider Punk and like like
I've actually what's that?
No, go ahead.
I actually gave up on the Spider-Man comics.
Really?
Yeah, I've been
I know the Ultimate series is about to end or something like that.
So, dude, I got into comics. This is how fucking I lost like a lot of money doing this. I got into comics again when Absolute Batman came out. And I went to the comic book store and I was like, give me Batman, give me Detective Comics, give me Amazing Spider-Man, right? The lady behind the counter goes, hey, if you want, Absolute Batman 1 just came out and people are saying it's really good. I was like, I think I'll wait. Like, I just got back into comics. I don't want to overwhelm myself, whatever. I go back like a week later. I'm like, you know what? Let me get Absolute Batman. The lady's like, we've been dumb sold out. She's like, we've been stupid sold out. I have to put you on a wait list for it. So I have a 2nd or 3rd printing of Absolute Batman 1. It's signed by the writer of it, so I don't really care. I'm not collecting comics for money, but Absolute Batman 1 goes for fucking a lot, even though it's only like a year old. Did you read it?
I didn't read it yet. I have Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman, Volume 1.
Did you see who the Justice League is?
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Like, I see the spoilers because like Twitter spoils me on all of that. But like,
if you don't read your books on Wednesday, the second they come out, if you don't read your most comic stores open at like 10 or 11, and if you're not reading your books by 3 p.m. the day they come out, everything is fucking spoiled.
Yeah.
So I haven't read Absolute Evil yet, and I think 2 issues behind on Absolute Batman. I started reading Gotham by Gaslight, A League for Justice. So like imagine, like 17, 18, no more 1800s.
Yeah.
1800s Justice League. I was like, what a fun idea. Why not? But no, it's, I don't know. If you don't read everything immediately, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
You should read the Absolute stuff, though. I really want to read Absolute Superman because he's just like, it's like proletariat communist Superman. It sounds fucking awesome.
I do. I have the Green Lantern, Flash, and the Martian Manhunter ones pre-ordered.
Of the trades?
Yeah.
Dude, you got to look into Exquisite Corpses.
What's that?
It's, so the government isn't real, which, duh. And it's the original 13 colonies are actually run by 13 different families, and they've all made their money in different ways, right? So those 13 families are actually in control of all of the big business decisions throughout all of America. Every so many years, if it's not every year, it's like every 2 years or every 3 years or every 5 or every 10, they get together and they take a small town in the middle of nowhere and they unleash 12, because there's 13 colonies. They unleash 12 killers into the town and they are free to just wreak as much havoc as they want, but they have to kill the other killers. And then that person who wins that night, like they do it on Halloween, the person who wins that becomes like in charge of the 13 colonies. So where the story starts off is actually Pennsylvania is in charge. And then you watch the other 12 colonies try to fight off. I think 2 or 3 months behind at this point because moving has been so stressful and strenuous. This weekend, if I get a moment, I was going to go through my comics and get all my backlog stuff and just, this is what I have to read. But they did a trade that's 3 issues. So I guess they're going to do smaller trades for this one. And I can only assume they're going to do 1 big trade or 2 compendiums or something or whatever, like hardbacks. Because I think it's going to be 12 issues, but it's really good. It's, from what I've read so far, the art's really good. The story's really good. There's a bunch of stuff going on that you got to kind of just pay attention to. But I have a feeling I could see you really liking that. I could see you really liking that series, especially the artwork.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. Exquisite Corpses. It's a big hit. That, like, have you ever heard of Something's Killing the Children?
Yes, because I think they're doing a team up with Swamp Thing with that.
Swamp Thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Something's Killing the Swamp Thing, I think.
Yeah.
Damn, that's right.
Or no, it's Swamp Thing's Killing the Children or something.
Maybe it's that. I know they were cute with the title.
Yeah. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I would. While we're here, though, and while we're talking about comic books, Superman.
Yeah.
Thoughts, opinions, takes.
Amazing movie.
Isn't it so good?
It was so good. It was so good.
I love Sue. Did you watch Peacemaker?
I didn't watch Peacemaker yet. I've seen like the clips when they come on, like, you know, on Twitter and stuff like that. But like I heard that was fantastic.
I don't want to use this. I don't want to use this lightly, Kyle. But that's my fucking goat. I love Peacemaker. I love Peacemaker.
You know what that's setting up, right?
What's that?
You know what it's like setting up?
I mean, without getting into spoilers, yeah. Did you see what they just DC just wrote? Did it file the copyright for a movie? I don't want to spoil it because it's so fresh, but like the thing that Peacemaker does at the end of the season, you know what I'm talking about?
Where he gets
put
to the thing. Yeah, because they have a podcast.
Yes,
for the episodes that they talk about. Yeah.
So the place that he goes to, the thing that happens, has been filed for a trademark for a movie. Dude, I'm a John Cena fan now. Isn't that nuts?
I also saw a theory. I saw he fucking hits it in this show.
He does. Dude.
He's so good in this show.
The Peacemaker toy I just bought, I might not take out of the box, and I might wait for another Comic-Con where he's there and get him to sign it.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Dude, I can't.
And he'll fucking stay. He'll sign everything.
Yeah,
that's what I saw too. It's like he's in this fucking 100 line queue. He'll wait for every person.
Dude, that's what your job is. When you're a big star like that, that's what your job is. Your job is to make people's days. I'm gonna pay you $150 so I can get a minute conversation with you and you can sign my toy. Dude, come on. I can't believe I'm a John Cena fan. Dude, I couldn't find the Peacemaker toy. I almost bought a John Cena WWE action figure just to have something. I don't even like wrestling. And all the shit he does for kids, that's another thing that I really like.
Yeah.
All the that he's done more Make-A-Wish than any other person on the planet. Like in the history of Make-A-Wish, he is the number 1 guy. I like John Cena a lot. I like John Cena a lot. I can't wait to see where he shows up in the rest of the DCU.
So I heard a theory because they just finished filming the Green Lantern show.
Yeah.
That I think like what the description is that they're there to investigate Earth. And I'm like, okay, so that makes sense with what's going on.
Yeah.
They're there to investigate these metahumans disappearing.
Dude, Superman has to show up in that then.
Yeah.
No?
In the Green Lantern? I don't think in the Green Lanterns, but whatever the next one is. But it's just so nice to have like
he's
this.
He's going to be in Supergirl. It's his fucking cousin. But I'm saying like he has to show up in Lanterns, dude. I'd be pissed if he didn't. He already knows Guy. Is this in the same continuity or is this like a flashback? Is this like years ago?
So this is, I don't know where it takes place, but I know that it's all 3 of the Green Lanterns. So it's
Hal, Guy, and John?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's your Green Lantern?
Yeah. Oh, I like probably, I don't know. I haven't watched or really like got to know a lot of Green Lanterns.
My Green Lantern is Jon Stewart because of the Justice League show.
Right.
So when what's his name? The guy who plays Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds did Green Lantern. I was like, oh, he's not black? Because in my mind, Green Lantern's a black man.
Because of the show.
And then I'm watching the movie and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that there was a white Green Lantern at all. So I'm excited to see Jon Stewart. Oh, dude, have you played Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League?
I have. I beat the main game and then that was it.
So you bought it for me because it was on some crazy ass sale for like $4. And you got it for me.
Yeah.
And I started playing it, and it's not good.
No, it's not.
It's trying so hard to be James Gunn writing, and part of me is just like, can someone please not crack a fucking joke? Please, can someone not crack a fucking joke? And then they tell you all of the events of the Arkham games, and then I'm spoiling this. This game's like fucking 11 years old, or close to it. They're like, Batman gave up that he's Bruce Wayne, and then he went into Wayne Manor, and then it did a blow up, and now he's just back, and everyone knows it's Bruce. But also,
I think they also had it that universe? They had it as that the events of Arkham Knight happened, and then he became like terrifying, and then I think fucking Superman came. Because of it, and then he was like, "Oh, it's me, Bruce," or whatever, and then they invite him into the Justice League.
There's things about that game that I really want to like, but their version of Metropolis is not fun to explore.
Yeah, they also fucking. So, how much do you know, and how much do you want to?
Of Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League?
Yeah.
I haven't killed anybody yet, so, I mean, you can tell me I'm going to play it, like, begrudgingly. I just want to get through it because I just bought Arkham Origins, and I also bought Gotham Knights. So I can play... If you want to play Gotham Knights, let me know, because that's actually one I do want to play with you.
Yeah.
Who you want to play as?
Oh, I don't know. I think You gotta look it up because I think somebody's broken and is permanently broken and they'll never fix them.
Good broken,
I think it might
bad
be
broken.
Jason Todd. Somebody's super broken, like bad broken, and they cannot be fixed. They haven't never fixed the character.
Do you want to play as Jason?
From what I've heard, I think it's Jason.
Red Hood?
Yeah, I think
that's fucking
it's Red Hood.
Crazy because that's the one that I thought everyone was. Who do you want to play as?
I'm not sure
because I know who I want to play as.
I have to look it up.
If she's not broken, I want to be Barbara. I want to be Batgirl.
I don't think it's her.
Good. I like Batgirl a lot. If the Batgirl comics right now were Barbara Gordon, I'd read them, but they're not. I'd even read Oracle. But I think she's not in the chair anymore, and even in the new reboot, I don't think she's in the chair.
But on the subject of
please.
So Suicide Squad. Spoilers to if anybody wants to play it. I mean,
don't.
It's offline now, but
yeah.
So you pretty much kill the Justice League, but it actually wasn't them. It was just cloned Brainiacs you use, and you actually rescue them all, except for Wonder Woman. Fucking Superman murdered her.
Nice.
But then people were like saying that like she can come back because she's a goddess, and that it's happened before. So it's like
it's comic books.
Because they had it that it was every season you fight another version of Brainiac, and it was always the same. And then the end, like the final end scene from all the seasons before the game shut down, it was all comic style. Yeah. So it wasn't even animated. Nice. And it was fucking Batman just came out of nowhere and kills the last Brainiac and stuff like that.
Nice.
And then that was it. And then everybody, it's canon. It's canonical. It's Uncle Ben always has to die, and they established that in Spider-Verse.
Willy DuWitt says in chat, no one stays dead except Uncle Ben. Yeah, wrong universe. Very, yeah. It's Uncle Ben, Thomas and Martha Wayne, kind of. I mean, does Flashpoint count? Where Bruce or Thomas and Martha become Batman?
I guess
Joker?
Bruce is dead, so it.
I mean, but yeah, it's Uncle Ben and Thomas and Martha that I could think of immediately. Krypton blows up. No, Krypton doesn't blow up. No, it doesn't. No, it does. In absolute, it does. Good shit, Kyle. Good shit, dude. I've missed talking to you like this, especially.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of people to talk about nerd shit with. Like you and I have very similar interests because we grew up together. But like, you know, are you into Warhammer?
Yes.
Really? Like making miniatures and shit?
I have painted minis, yeah.
Have you fucking really?
Yeah, I have.
Look at the big schmeat on
me and
Kyle.
my
I didn't know that you were
beautiful
Booba
Augie. Shout out to my Booba. We painted minis together.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. Got little fucking orcs.
What's that?
Had little orcs. The Warhammer orcs. I mean, they're cool. I like the orcs are cool. They have such a fucking weird.
Yeah. I just want
think
to
it up
win,
and
so
wish
I
it.
will.
Yeah. I think mine I go to is the fucking skeleton mummy robots.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Everything's better when it's red. They're cool. I bought
a proxy magic set.
What's that?
I bought a proxy magic set of the fucking rats.
The rats?
The Skeeven, I think. Yeah, Skeeven?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. It's a magic thing or a Warhammer?
Warhammer. So proxies are like cards that are actual magic cards, but they've been turned into like something else, like a different design or like, you know, like there's a whole like proxy Halo deck, but they're all official like magic cards. They're like the actual cards in the game, but they're just themed something else.
That's cool.
like different art and different name. So I have a whole like the rats with the Warhammer rats as a deck.
That's dope. I never would have thought you were a Warhammer guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Good for you, dude.
I'm into it now. I'm into all the RTS
Good shit.
weird. Yeah, it's
Good shit.
yeah.
Isn't being fucking a nerd the best shit ever, dude?
Dude, I've been running D&D again.
How is it?
We started a new system, Daggerheart, which is by the Matt and them, like the Critical Role crew and stuff like that. You would love it. You would love it because it's not an RP, it's not a system for you need to learn all these mechanics, all this math. It's for you to tell a story. It benefits for you. Like the one thing is like you and your players are here to tell a story together. That is your goal. It's not about how fucking long you travel on the road or keeping up fucking carriage mechanic. It's not. Your players roll 2d12s and you have a hope die and you have a fear die. And depending on what you roll on hope or fear determines the outcome. You could roll a 12 on a fear die and it'll be like, okay, you pass, but this happens that it's going to continue the story on. An outcome is going to happen that will continue the story. And you as a DM, you just roll a d20.
That's dope.
There's no initiative. All the players go first, and then you go first, and then you go second. Like it's mechanics to continue the story going and not having to stop and be like, okay, let me do this and figure this out, and it's to keep the story rolling.
How many people are you playing with?
7.
7? Jesus Christ!
It works. There's no like restrictions to like. I haven't been like having to be like it's just I don't like the character the ancestries are so fucking cool.
It's 7.
You can mix and match. There's fucking turtle people. There's fucking mushroom people.
Oh man.
You could play as fairies and like you could actually. There's a whole section where you can combine 2 ancestries and you could be like a fucking turtle fairy and
a Terry.
And like it's just so cool and the one thing that made me like change my perspective on this game as it's not D&D. Like I don't see this as D&D
really
anymore. Is that there's a whole section in the book where it's like here's campaign frames. Here's if you want to run a campaign, here's a frame to lay it out and stuff like that. And they show a little box that says inspiration for the frame.
Huh.
And for each frame. The first one, Legend of Zelda. How's Moving Castle, like another one that says Dark Souls. And like it lists like movies and shows or games that I don't know if they've followed on, but like it just they list a few things that like, hey, this is what is inspired by what inspired this and like what you can like bring into it, you know, like I'm like that feels like DLC. Like these campaign frames feel like a DLC.
That's dope, dude.
So like I'm going into it thinking like not D&D, we're playing like a video game.
Well, next time I'm home, can we get a small group? Can I try it?
Yeah.
You play it online? You play it in person?
We play it on Discord. Discord.
How far is everyone?
But far.
Yeah.
It's the OG crew. So like Red.
Really?
Red Jordan. Yeah.
Good for
Red
you,
Jordan
dude.
Cube. Gage.
That's awesome.
Augie's playing. It's fun.
Look
it's
at
fun.
You go.
Yeah.
Dude, let me know. Because if you play it online, I might just jump in for if you're cool with that. I don't want to just invite myself.
Of course, I'll have to show you some stuff.
Yeah, help me make a character and shit.
Yeah.
So, oh fuck, we could talk about. I know you and I could talk about D&D forever.
We could.
I put a thing into my games. I gotta watch how I say this because I know some people I play D&D with listen, but I put a thing into my game recently that will kill the big bad at level 1 that I'm waiting for a day for someone to find, and I don't think anyone's ever gonna find it. Like I was talking to another friend and we were talking about like agricultural things and how there's like one piece of agriculture, I guess, for lack of a better term, that you need to get it to survive, and it's kind of been a thing since the thing was founded. And you can use that in a way to get what you need, if that makes any fucking sense.
Doesn't at all, but I love it.
Cool. Yeah, so I wanted to have a win condition that you could just, what if we just did this? And most people that start at level 1 will already have the spell that can trigger it.
Huh.
And it was just a thing that I don't remember what made me think about it. It might have been how in like Tears of the Kingdom you could just beat the game. Or in Far Cry, you just don't move and then you've beaten the game in 20 minutes that you just paid $80 for.
Huh.
But anyway, is there anything else we should talk about that while we're here? I'm starting to get real tired. It's almost 11 here, so that's like 1 in the morning for you, right?
It's almost 1 here.
And I still gotta eat.
You
want to call it then?
Yeah, we can call it.
Hey everybody, happy Fallout Day. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Again, I want to apologize if there's any crackles that are obscene. Happy Fallout Day, Ghoulman's in the chat. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Once again, I want to shout out the Patreon. There should be some music. I'm assuming this is kind of a different format than what we usually do. I want to thank everybody who showed up tonight for the live recording, especially Lamp. Lamp is from the UK. What time is it by you? I want to thank Lampshade. I want to thank Willy DuWitt. I want to thank Napdragon. I want to thank everybody who's here. Kyle, especially, who showed up. Kyle, we got to do this like at least every other month.
Yeah, we do. Holy shit.
5:42 a.m. in the UK. Lamp, I thank you. Seriously, Lamp's been here for a very long time. It means a lot to me that you'd be here on today. I love you guys. Link in the description of my Twitter, the show's Twitter, Kyle's Twitter. There's a bunch of other links down there. Flexing on. Kyle, you have anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, I'll see you another episode.
Yeah.
In the year 200 something.
Well, we got to do our.
It won't
Christmas
be that
episode.
long this time.
Not a Christmas episode, or New Year's episode.
It will not be this long.
You don't think so?
Work has been settling down. We have a good crew at night now.
Nice.
I fucking fixed my feet problem.
You had a foot problem?
Yeah, my heel was turning to the left. My heel was turning. Both my heels were turning.
Oh shit.
So my top of my foot, like where my toes are, were trying to compensate, and it just fucking killed my left foot. Like I just had so much pain coming. I couldn't even walk down the stairs.
What kind of shoes do you wear?
How much pain? So I wore just different kinds. So I had to get special insoles made.
Get the fuck out of here.
And so that's been actually fixing. It's been helping my feet feel a lot better.
You should subscribe.
So like
for no other reason other than for Kyle's feet.
So and work's been good. Work's been a lot better. Work's been a lot better. So like things have been getting a lot better.
Kyle, we got to do this more often. I can't wait to. We got to
subscribe to the Patreon.
Subscribe. I can't guarantee you there's foot pics there, but I can't say there's not foot pics there. I'm fucking tired. Kyle, we got to do Vault Boys again, and we got to do the end of the year, the wrap up. I've been thinking about it. I remember it was July, and I was like, without giving too much, I was like, oh my God, this might be my number one. And then recently seeing something being like, oh my God, this is my number one.
I haven't watched a lot.
So I've watched a lot, and I haven't. That's why I'm happy that I have Letterboxd, because I can just go back and be like, oh my God, I did see that this year. Kyle, Feather Duster by Shane Ivers is probably out by now. Like we've talked over the limit of it. And I think I might do that. I might put that in where it just keeps going and going and going. So you hear the outro music and we just keep going. I'm really tired. I gotta eat still. I think I got an avocado in the fridge that's gonna go bad in like 2.5 seconds. I love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. Happy Fallout Day. Hopefully next year we get a big announcement. I can't wait to hear from you more.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. Kyle, chat.
Say bye, Vince.
Bye, Kyle.
Atomic Radio Hour Podcast.
A Ghoulman Entertainment production.